Unfortunately, this is a family movie that doesn't really have much to offer for anyone over the age of maybe 12. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken stars Lana Condor, Toni Collette, and Jane Fonda. And it tells the story of a shy adolescent girl who learns that she comes from a fabled royal family of legendary sea krakens and that her destiny lies in the depths of the waters, which is bigger than she could have ever imagined. Now, this was not a movie that I was overly anticipating or really excited for, but one that I was mildly intrigued by because it's coming from Dreamworks Animation, which is a studio that is one of the best animation studios working today, but also one of the best animation studios really ever. They've been behind some of my favorites like Shrek and Kung Fu Panda, so maybe this one could have been another classic in the making. But unfortunately, this movie is just pretty disposable and formulaic. But before I get more into my in-depth thoughts on this movie, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below what are your thoughts or expectations for Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. But let's keep talking about the movie. I'll just start off by saying that this is a movie that feels like a hodgepodge or a mixture of so many other movies that have come before it. It shares similar ideas and themes, specifically most recently to Turning Red, and also another film from Pixar, Luca. And this is especially unfortunate because these movies came out very recently, within the past 2 years, and this movie is coming off the heels of those, so when you have those movies fairly fresh in your mind, if you've watched them over the past 2 years that they've been out, you're gonna watch this movie and just think that you're watching a movie that is almost ripping off of those movies because they share such similar ideas, specifically to Turning Red. I mean, there are plot beats just taken from that movie and put into this one. Now, I'm sure that that wasn't intentional and it's just something that unfortunately happened, but because of that, it's formulaic and unoriginal in a sense, and just so disposable that I'm gonna forget that I even watched it maybe a week or two from now. If I really had to pinpoint some highlights, I think the animation is nice, and the voice cast is solid per usual. But those are two things that you can expect from a Dreamworks movie by now. They, of course, hire good talent, so at that point, I really need a story to impress me with their new movies, and this movie just doesn't do that. Also, some of the lines are pretty cringy, especially in the third act. They kind of feel like cheap one-liners that are supposed to have a bigger impact. It's very Disney Channel-esque. I mean, some of the ideas here just feel like straight out of a Disney Channel original movie, and there's just not much for anyone other than kids to enjoy with this one. Sure, it's not dumb humor like, say, an Emoji Movie, but it also doesn't have big themes that some other Pixar movies have tackled, for example. And so because of that, if you're an adult that just happens to like animation, I don't know how impressed you'll be with this one. And that's how I'll definitely say I felt walking out of this movie. I felt unimpressed. Not to say that I'm disappointed per se, but I just think that this movie could have been better, with the studio talent involved and also just the cast and crew. In the end, this is a predictable and formulaic animation movie that you'll probably find at a Redbox. I'm gonna give Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, a C-. Now, while I didn't particularly enjoy this one, I hope you guys do, and make sure to let me know down below in the comment section, again, if you've seen it. What did you think of it? I want to thank you so much for watching this review, and again, if you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any further videos. And as always, look forward to more videos and reviews coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.